Well, I think I left the authentic intro for the Coyotes out of this one. I may edit a different intro into this. Who knows? But anyway, we're playing the Coyotes on the road in Phoenix. Only meeting of the season against these Phoenix Coyotes. And hopefully we can get a big win. We always know Mike Smith is good for a penalty for delay of game in one of these. Well, I hope so anyway. I have tried to record this so many times. I can't tell you how. I think I've tried about 3 other times to actually record this particular game against the Phoenix Coyotes. And every time, I have not even been able to get to the opening puck drop before the PS3 decided to just quit. It threw itself into a fit, and it shut down on me. And Ovechkin's taking the slashing penalty right away. So a great way to open up this game is we didn't even get a shot on that. Phoenix, I'm going to be calling them Arizona. Phoenix takes the first shot of the game on net. God, I can't even get the words out of my mouth. Ovechkin takes the first penalty. And that was AI controlled, so I didn't have Ovi. I was trying to do whatever the hell I was trying to do with Wolski in front of the net. How good that did me. As we will go to the penalty kill. So despite even turning up the AI opposing team penalties, we're still not getting enough power plays in games. Our team specifically. We need to get a lot more power play opportunities than what we have done so far. Oh my god, Holtby. I think we are the team with the least power play opportunities on the season in the whole league of anyone, and by a lot. And we should have just covered that, but I played it anyway. Just go. Oh my god, E-Rat, he was going to be open. He is now. Okay. And he did the successful windmill. I don't know what happened after that. I am going to cross my fingers and hope that this recording saves. Whether it's a good game or not, I just hope it saves. And that's probably the best play we could have made with the puck. You want to make Mike Smith handle the puck. He loves to do that. But it's not just that he loves to play the puck. He also loves to shoot it out of play when he does play the puck. Ooh, that was barely off the glass. I'm going to be honest. Good play, though, by Erskine. And we can get back to even strength. We can get back to Alex Ovechkin trying to do what he does best, score goals. Although not frequently enough in this. So I just jumped into this, by the way, like I said, without changing anything regarding the intro for the Coyotes or the authentic goal horns. So we may not have the authentic goal horn for the Coyotes. You've heard it if you've watched any of the games we played against the Coyotes in this building in the Nashville series. But, oh my, an interesting dump in on Mike Smith. That might actually work in this. It may not matter if we can shut out the Coyotes. I've already ruined that, haven't I, by just mentioning it. But if we can do that, then we don't have to worry about hearing the goal horn at all. Yeah, that's going to be a lot easier to do when they're fanning on the puck from the point. Orlov, a nice, strong rim around. Smart play as well. All right, Ribeiro, what kind of moves do we have? We just shrug off a body check. Stick lift battle ensues. And we will go back to the point. Well, that was the wrong point, guy. I was intending to get the puck to Alsner. A lot of good that did us, but Orlov is on it. He's trying to whack at it. He should have just gotten possession. That would have been a smarter thing to do there. It's coming from the point. Holtby handles that with ease. And they try to shovel it on from in front, and we can get it. Wolski to Ovechkin. The drag move, and a deke to the outside. It came in this building, one of Ovechkin's greatest goals, probably the greatest single goal of his career, the most highlight reel worthy, one of the greatest goals in NHL history. Called the goal. Well, that happened here in Arizona, in this particular building in 2006. What year did he do that? Was it 06? Nice play there, Chimera. Yandle's gonna have a tough time handling that play. He got back well on the back check. I got to give him credit for that. A little bit sloppy of a start for us offensively. We haven't been able to establish solid ground underneath us offensively. And I mean, it just starts with, I think, simplifying on the offensive side of the puck. We're having a lot of bad passes. We're being too flashy at times. I thought, okay, good job, Brooks-like. I thought Schultz was going to have a harder time with that than he did. He got the puck to Like, and then Like did some nonsense. Oh my god, Erat, dangerous puck pick up there. I'm going to go to my defenseman here, Schultz. And we got room to skate it. I think the best players dump it. You got back-checking pressure as well. It's going to hit the back side of the net behind Mike Smith. We're just going to continue to pressure Yandel with our forecheck. Forecheck going to school right now. Yeah. Send it. Okay, that was supposed to go back down low. It will this time. Backstrom. Oh, I thought he was going to shrug off the body contact. And the Coyotes with no problem getting that puck right back out. We get it in and they get it right back out. They rim it around here. Ovechkin be ready to absorb potential contact. We protect the puck. I'm just going to skate it with Ovechkin. I'm going to look to get to the outside. And then there it is for Nick Backstrom. A little far and out of reach. All right, Backstrom. Trying to cycle. Nice play. We'll touch Deke to the outside. Go behind the net. Still looking for options. Don't really have any. The point makes sense right here. D to D. Comiskey shrugged that off. Nice play by Comiskey. I don't even know if that got through. Ovechkin is trying to baseball style it into the net. I like that play, though, by Comiskey. That was a neat one to get around the pressure and the defense. Up ahead, man pass finds Eric Fair. That was an interesting move. It worked out for him for the time being. To Ribeiro, who's tied up on the back door. Again, maybe we do really need to... We need some shots on net, because we really do need to simplify. Alsner will meet, I think, Bodker in the corner. No, that isn't Bodker. Who's wearing 83 here? I don't know. I think Ribeiro went on a line change, so that makes this very awkward for me. Yeah, I didn't really like what my option was in Perreault on that play, so that's why I looked him off and held on to the puck longer than I probably should have. I also didn't have any help because we were going on a partial change. So again, you know, a bit of a slow start to this one. Treading some unsteady waters so far in a place where there isn't much water. In the desert. In Arizona, Erat got to be on that. And it's deflected. Holtby has made the save. We've made it an awkward play for ourselves on the side of the net with Orlov. And they played out from behind the blue line. Out from center into the defensive zone for the Coyotes. They have gotten it away. And we can make nice body contact. Holtby, do we leave it? Leave it. Just leave it. You got help. Orlov stops behind his own net. We're going to rim it. We had support in Chimera, and we can find it on the weak side breakout. Again, this might be a good time to just get a shot on goal if we can even establish that. Coyotes have certainly established their physical game so far. They put quite a few good body checks on us. We've also allowed ourselves to be vulnerable to that. We've had a lot of bad turnovers in this game so far in the first period, the early going in the game. Comiskey, I think, is changing, so he is. Ovechkin, nice move to get to the middle. That would be a nice opportunity to score a goal. But he hit the crossbar or the post or something. I'm pretty sure it was crossbar. Schultz is playing around with it behind the net, and it gets away from him. And now for Bada. Wide open is Bodker. This will be a goal. No, it won't. It'll be a save because of Braden Holtby. If not for him, that puck might be in... Well, it would be in the back of the net because there wouldn't be a goaltender in there. I'm still trying to score highlight reel goals with Ovechkin, apparently. It went a whole lot of nowhere. Green has crossed up a little bit defending this. Get in there. Create some separation, some body contact. We got to skate. And we'll just bank it out the center. Just trying to escape harm for now. Needed a D change as well. With 16 to go in the period. I think we just play this period out. With no harm, no foul. If we can get a shot from center, or even better, from inside the blue, we'll take it. And it will be stopped by Mike Smith. And that will be where the first period will end. Wow, you know, without that last shot at the end of the period, we had 2 shots on goal, by the way. We would have just had 1 for the whole period of play. I don't think I've ever seen such a miserable effort for 1 period of play from this Washington Capitals team. Granted, I think, you know, we're trying to find our footing right now. And we've, like I said, we've been pretty sloppy with it. Ovechkin, nice move. Stick lifted, but he still got it on net. And it's just trying to create anything. I don't care if it is flashy. We just want to get something. And if it means just letting the grade 8 go to work, solve the problem. Get shots on net. That certainly solves that problem. It doesn't solve the problem of not scoring a goal right now, but with time, that will change. I believe in that. I like our group. I believe in this group. We got to rim this back down. Yep. It was a bouncing, deflecting puck. It's worked out in Fair's favor. That's what I'm talking about. Just go get something and create some chaos. In the Nashville series, we played some purely chaotic games against these same Coyotes. Holtby And that's worked out in creating a breakaway for Marty Erat and a goal. What a play. I think primary assist goes to Braden Holtby. What a move. And it sprung Marty Erat on a breakaway, and he made no mistake. Forehand to backhand. You're not going to see the pass that set this up, but easy forehand backhand. Oh, Mike Smith. I feel bad for the groin on this when he gave it everything. Well, not really. He was a little slow to react to that deke, but hey, I'm happy. We've solved the goal scoring problem too. Just like that. 3 minutes into the period, not even 3 minutes, 2 minutes into the period, we scored the opening goal in the game after struggling for offense in the first period. Maybe that needs to be part of the plan. Get it to Braden Holtby. He has the puck, and he has it covered. Woo! I mean, Braden Holtby's doing everything tonight. Making splendid saves, bailing the team out, and he's also flipping the puck up, making primary assists on the Martin Erat goal. I'm pretty sure he had the primary assist, did he not? I don't know. I haven't looked at the stats on Erat's goal. I just know that Erat scored it. It was just a kind of a flip-out play. It was all because I ended up accidentally passing the puck back into the D zone. Can we win a face-off here? Ribeiro, we need to win this to the corner and get the puck out. That's what the team needs to do here. Help Braden Holtby out. We didn't win it. That shot was deflected away. And it will be snagged up by Holtby in the glove. So we're going to continue to play the puck because we need to get it out. That's a good way to use green. Up to fair now. And it'll cut to the middle. We're going to pass it. Perot will not be able to get to that puck. It was interrupted. The pass was by the Phoenix Coyotes. Green, just whack at it. That was actually probably not the best play to make with it. It was whacked to a Coyotes player. Holtby makes a spectacular save. He's way out of the crease. We're going to cover. Okay, I think what we need to do is, I don't know if it's tight point is what we need to do. I'm going to make multiple changes defensively. We're not in our right mind defensively right now, and we can't get the puck out. Hansel across the Bodker. They hit the post or the crossbar behind Holtby. And did he catch a break? Fanning on shot by Morris. And we are going to try to make some contact, establish even a little bit of contact on him. Hansel from an angle. Saved by Holtby. Yep, defensively not happening right now. What is this Coyotes team doing? And there's the goal from Bodker. And what are they doing to cause us so much trouble? I'm going to go collapsing, and you know what? I don't know. I think protect the net. We need to do a better job helping our goalie out. Just way too many save opportunities for Holtby. And it's not even on him. Yeah, he gave up the rebound. It's not even on him. We just need to plain and simple get the puck out defensively. Gonna have to start dumping it in. There's just nowhere to go against this Coyotes team on the ice right now. They're clogging up with the forecheck. They're clogging up the D zone when it comes to breaking it out of the D zone, and then we're all over the place defensively. All right, Schultz, we're moving it, but we need that support player. Chimera, there we go. Good give and go play with Chimera. There it is, Chimera shoots, rebound, and it's going to be cleaned up by the Coyotes, so that one and done scenario. Oh my God. Oh my God. Get the puck up here, like, behind you. There it is, Ovechkin. Okay, he's been slashed. There you go, drop pass. Down low even further. That'll be the touch. It's pretty sloppy everywhere for Washington right now. It's just sloppy. And that needs to be corrected as quickly as possible. This song is really quiet. I didn't realize. Well, that's another audio that I'm going to have to turn up. Yeah, just 96 power play opportunities coming into this game. Orlov. Okay, Alsner, you want to have a go? Everybody needs to figure out where they are and get their right position. Alsner blocked. Ribeiro, there you go, there you go. Ovechkin. Not Alsner. Ovechkin. Oh, high off of Mike Smith. I think it got high off of him. It got high. The puck did. Off the shoulder of Mike Smith. It was a good rip from Ovechkin, who's out skating it. He whacks it back to Orlov, and then we can get it to Backstrom. Now Ovi. We're looking to the point. We're looking to the point. Because I need that point guy to support this play. Okay. Ovechkin's not even standing there anymore, but that's okay. All right. Alsner. Boom. Orlov. Blocked down by Ovechkin. He passes it, but it's going to get to Orlov, who's going to get entangled. We've whacked a guy and taken a penalty and negated our power play. Oh, man. You could tell I was frustrated that we were just not able to get anything going on that power play. I mean, they're very aggressive penalty killers. That's the way that the AI is. Not exclusive to the Phoenix Coyotes. The AI love to just get right on you as soon as you have the puck on even on the power play. When they're down a man, they don't care. They don't give a damn. They just want to get right on you and get that penalty killed and get the puck out. Okay, Marty Erat, and he's okay. Got away with a penalty there. Shoot it from the point. Yes. Okay, Erskine still stands, and they will negate their power play with a penalty of their own. So we're starting to get penalties, but of course it comes at a majority 4-on-4. So we're going to basically have the majority of this penalty will be spent at 4-on-4 for Keith Yandel. So it really doesn't help us much. We'll have, what will we have? 45 seconds of power play time after this 4-on-4 period ends, this period of play at 4-on-4. Unless we take a dumb penalty or something happens, we'll probably negate our power play as well. We've already negated the one we just had. That hit the outside of the net. I think Holtby recovered in time. Up, Wolski, man. His plays and these passes have got to be made sooner. We're just going to have to go 1-on-2. And we nearly did. We nearly split it. All right, back to the point. We're going to be on a power play, so I want to establish contact, possession. Get possession while we are on the power play. And we're on it. Oh, my God. And then we're not. We were on it until we weren't. Klessel will clear. No, he won't. He does at the end of the day, basically. Not in the fashion that he had intended, I guess. We're going to have a steam train meeting with Vermette. Oh, Holtby has the puck, though. Oh, it hit the post. What are we doing, guys? Ribeiro has the puck now. Drop pass for Ovechkin. He dekes just inside the blue line. Drops it for Green. That should be a shot. It will be, but not on the net. Back to Green again. Down low. Backstrom skating away. See, Backstrom, when you're skating like that to the corner, you don't give yourself a chance to play the puck there. Just basically ended up being a simple giveaway. If I was expecting them to pass that back to center, I could have been all over that with Ribeiro. But you're not expecting AI players to make mistakes like that with the puck. There's a big one right there. Dom Moore back to the point. Hey, the point is all that's available. And even that, look at how quick they're on top of you defensively. Drop pass. Again, just got to shoot it. It's got to get through on the net at some point. Got to get something. Nice hit. A tornadoing hit. Okay, I'm trying to shake this pressure and I just can't. There's no way to shake the pressure. That was good help from Ribeiro. Up to Joel Ward. It's going to deflect. Oh, Mike Smith. Doing Mike Smith things, man. I don't think I've ever seen a more psychotic goaltender in this video game. Someone drive the net. I'm going to have to take it to the net myself. That'll work. Oh, man, I want Mike Smith to take one of these dumb delay of game penalties in this game. Oh, protect it. And we're going to miss. Trying to stretch the ice out. Yandel will dump it in. So Johansson will be the first man to it. We're going to reverse it. We have help from our defenseman. Oh, man. They are a very aggressive forechecking team. They had two-man on. I had no choice but to deke. All my guys that were supporting that play went on line changes. I mean, some of these plays I'm forced into doing fancy dekes. 1-on-2, 1-on-3. Doesn't matter how many players you have to go up against. You're not going to make that deke successful. Marty Erat might. Oh! He loves that spin move, dude. Why can I do the spin move with Erat? If he scored on that, that would have been sensational. I just pressed buttons and tried to get into some open space. That was a perfect time to do it, too. Because it got him right into the slot for a great shooting opportunity. Just didn't score. And we're still in a 1-to-1 game. We have not shot the puck on net enough in this. I don't know what the shot totals are going to be coming out of the period, but it's not enough. Good play, good stick. Yes. All right. I'm looking. It's going to have to be a bank pass to the point. Other point guy, Green, down low. See how they're aggressive at the point? They're getting right on the point guy. We got to start working the puck from the corner. Draw them into you at the point and then send it to the corner. But the key is you got to have that guy in the corner helping support that play. Or else it's practically pointless to do that. One more shot to end the period. One more to end the period. It's going to escape Backstrom's stick. And that's it. Second period to play. It's just a pretty... It's not the worst game we've played this season, but it is far from beautiful. Oh, there's so many adjustments that could be made. 10 shots total for the game, which is... We came out of that second period a lot better than we did in the first. Obviously, we scored a goal to begin with. But also, we shot the puck a lot more than we did in the first period. Hope he would be wise to cover that. I'll let him have that cover. I wish I could just change the breakout. I don't know that there's a way to change the breakout unless that's like a custom AI thing. I can't remember how you change. There are breakout plays, but I don't know if there's a way to change your strategy on the breakout. I think we just have an aggressive strategy on the breakout by default. Whatever we're doing defensively is not working in this game either. I mean, that's been a big problem, a big letdown for us. If we can get all over Klesla, there it is. Yes, Chimera, shoot to shoot. That was barely saved by Mike Smith, but a save nonetheless. We're giving up the middle. We're just giving up the middle. That was an easy breakout. And we're also doing it in the D zone too. How many times do I have to shove Hansel? That's going to the point. Chimera, yes. His second big play so far in this period. Yes. Oh, Ovi. Man, this is going to help the Coyotes out. No, you don't. Shot. Big block. It's going to be offside on that. Man, I like Chimera's game right now. I don't know where he's playing. I think he's playing on the... Yeah, that was a big hit, and then the shot he created for himself. Too bad he had no momentum. That's what killed it for him. Is when he went to pick the puck up, he had no speed, and he could never really get accelerating to get to the net before the back checkers got there. And then he made that great block and got after that puck just a few moments after that set up the Ovechkin one-timer. Yes, oh, fair. You're so unlucky to have that saved. I mean, our forechecking effort has been pretty good. We're all over these guys. We just can't seem to get the puck back. See, there's another one. It just gets out of our reach just a little bit. Stay on them. I don't know if we are weak side. I don't even know what forecheck we're running right now. Whatever it is, I like it. Normally, it's weak side lock. Yes, fair. I think he missed the net, but didn't have a whole lot of choice but to shoot it like that. Yep, they're going to keep rimming it. Oh, man, they went dangerous up the middle. I would have never advised passing up the middle like that. It's a shame we didn't have anyone in place to get to that. Good pass up to Joel Ward. Pass it across to Johansson. Get bodies involved. Back to Orlov. Fake him out. Walk the middle. Shot. Deflected. That's what we need to do a lot more of. Punch that back in. Oh, both guys kind of overskated that, ran into each other. And there's good pressure in the neutral zone. Someone's offside. I just realized. Dump it in. We're offside. Dump it in. Let's go chase it down. Get back on these guys on the forecheck. Yes. That's it. Create separation of man from puck. Oh, not us, though. Them. We need to hold on to the puck. We've not done enough of that in this game. 1-to-1 game as well. Keep that in mind. Big 1-to-1 game. I'm flipping this. Well, not in that fashion was what I meant. I'm just going to leave it for Ovi and picked off by Smith. Was not intending for Ovechkin to even take the shot on that rush. It ended up going to him, and I mean, hey, opportunity presents itself. You're going to take it. I don't know why he went for a stick lift at the end of the play. I'm just glad there was not a face involved for him to interact with the stick lift. I gotta consider if we start trailing, we're halfway through the period, so we're halfway through the third already. But if we end up trailing or struggling to get the offense that we need, I might move Chimera up to the first line. I might have to consider it. I'll just take the face off right here. We haven't done a whole lot of that. And a face wash from Schultz, and I think this is Hansel. He doesn't like it, so he's gonna get involved with the fists on this one. And Hansel might actually very well stand up for himself. This might not be a good decision from Jeff Schultz. I did not intend to start a fight. I guess I must have just accidentally pressed the triangle button and it just initiated that fight. Schultz face washed Hansel, and Hansel did not like the disrespect. Hopefully it doesn't work against us. Hopefully that works in our favor, even though technically the Coyotes are going to get a lot of energy out of that fight win. Going to boost their team a little bit, boost their spirits, considering Hansel won the fight. Sometimes, I mean, for real, in this video game, sometimes that does come back to haunt you. I'm just going to do the rare dump in here. Yeah. God, Jason Chimera. I want to reward this guy with a goal. Weird play showed up on the screen. The custom play. Shoot it, Comiskey. But it's offside, and it was blocked. Who are you hitting? I'm hitting you. Hitting you right in front of your own bench. I don't know why we're seeing a replay of that. That was not a spectacular hit. The hit after the offside on the whistle was more impressive than that. Comiskey will dump it in, and we'll be onside here. I like Chimera's game right now. The forechecking play just a moment ago. Backstrom shoots, save. We got that one-timer in the slot available as an option. Walk the line. Walk the line. Erskine. Got to be careful when we walk that blue line like that. Slap shot save. Don't take any chances with this. Cover it. You got Verbata taking a slap shot off the rush. Crashing the net. This is the Backstrom one-timer in the slot. OV off the rim around. Boom. Backstrom perfectly placed. Just a better save. Oh, that's and just barely a save too at that. This is the thing, man. Mike Smith, sometimes he legit has really good games in this. He can be a very difficult goaltender to score on at times, really, for real. Despite some of the flubby mistakes he makes at times, he can be very tricky to score on. That's a bad, and that's, that's a, first of all, you should have never put yourself in that position, Alzner, but that's a penalty that had to be taken. Bad turnover, started with Alzner, had to slash him. It was one-on-one with Holtby. And have we been scored on the power play? No, they haven't scored a power play goal. So, I don't want to continue testing our luck here. Oh, Yandel hits the post. Erskine, no chances, yes. Careen that thing out of here at an odd angle. Oh, the Mike Smith special. The delay of game special. That's the fun thing about being on the kill. We might be able to pull that off. Good back check, and then Bodker made no mistake with a wide open net. This may legit be me putting Chimera on the first line now that I said we had to consider doing it. I'm going to do it. We need something with our first line. That was a mistake. That was an unlucky bounce. Not really a mistake. It was just an unlucky... Yeah, right off the stick blade, and... Yeah, I'm going to move Chimera up. Alright, Wojtek Wolski, you've been moved to the second line. This is not a demotion as much as it is a promotion for Chimera. I don't have a problem necessarily with Wolski's game. I have a problem with the way we played this game. That's a dangerous pass, very reckless. Brooks like shooting, surprising shot. I was actually trying to do a little stick handle move to the outside. We're going to roll it behind the net. Erat a little bit surprised perhaps by that. Wolski with his new line mates gets it to the point. Little slow there. We got to shoot. And it goes in, Alzner! How did that go in? That will tie the game. That was just a get it on the net type of thing. That was just simply just turn around, fire it on the net. Don't make a mistake with it. And it's low to the ice. I don't know how Mike Smith is giving this up. This is bad. Bad goal all around. 5-hole at that. On a low, flubby slap shot, if there's such a thing as a flubby slap shot from the point. And Carl Alzner is the man that scores it, which makes up for his stupid mistake that took the penalty that led to the most recent Coyotes goal that gave them the lead. Fair, the stop, back to the point. Yeah, let's walk it. Let's get some more shots from the point. That'll be blocked though by the Coyotes. Now we're starting to see some life from this team. We're going to try to wrap it down low, trying to get some sort of a cycle going, because if we can manage to get the puck back, we're going to make these guys work hard defensively. But a lot of good that did us there. You get down low, cover down low. There it is, Ribeiro. Oh, this is a tough spot. Yep. Out. Fair is not paying any attention. Neither are the Coyotes, fortunately. And this will be a stupid decision to take a slap shot. Should have just taken a simple wrister right there. And it will be dumped back in. So we still maintain this tie game. Once again, someone's waiting in the neutral zone. Well, who else would it be but Alexander Ovechkin? It goes to Erat, but he bumped into Mike Smith. Yeah, kind of forced Forced him into an awkward play there by passing it to him that tight end. We never got to the puck on the retrieval, and that short side bid misses. Verbond has been pasted. And up to Ovechkin. Now we can really dance here. Well, we'll surprise Mike Smith with a shot instead. But that worked out for Alsner. It almost worked out earlier on a short side shot off the rush just a few shifts ago. Why not work out for the grade 8? So if we can win this, I would like Ovechkin to hit a one-timer. But we didn't win it, did we? No. And we're not even going to touch the puck in the attacking zone. Not close to it. But we will force them to dump it in. Schultz, these guys have got to eat glass. And Verbata eats glass while Schultz is going to eat 2 minutes in the box. Not a smart penalty. Should have just held up, actually. Yeah, it's a bad penalty. I mean, you're trying to go hard into the corner. You know, that's the thing, is you want to make this difficult for the opposing team to chip it in and chase it down by going hard at him in the corner. We had a chance. Holtby is facing the wrong way. I thought the game was going to give me a whistle a lot sooner than that. That was awkward. Could you imagine if they scored and took the lead off of that? So we have scored a goal since moving Chimera to the first line. So maybe... Oh, I wanted to have the Ovi breakaway goal. It was radio silence all the way because we needed that. That was the right place, right time to have a breakaway, right player. Where is Yandel going? Where's Ovi going? Where's Moore going? He pokes at it. And we give it up to the Phoenix Coyotes, not the Arizona Coyotes. Technically, that still wouldn't be wrong, but they were known as Phoenix at this time. And we can go again once more. This is Nick Backstrom, windmill specialist. Floats it in off the shin pad of the defenseman. As the Coyotes are trying to win this game with the last remaining time of regulation play to go. And Holtby may have just sealed a point for the team. Brooks Like is going. Another shorthanded breakaway. The dish is for Backstrom. The shot, the save. Back to the point. One-timer is aerialed over the net, and that'll be it for regulation play. What an exciting end to this one. I can't believe they didn't take a shot from center ice on that. We've managed to stick around in this game. I don't think we've been the better team in this game by a long shot, but we've had some good opportunities, some good chances. We want to be smart with the puck in this overtime session, however long this overtime session goes. We want to be smart defensively with our positioning. Green's doing a great job on the forecheck, despite being the defenseman on this kill, and we will now return to even strength. This is going to become an odd man rush. Or not. If Green is going to decide to go to the bench on that play, back to Alsner, the man that has gotten us back into this situation. Green blocked, though. Alsner retrieves it, skates around his man, steps up, flings a floaty backhander toward the net that Mike Smith rejects with quite simple ease. For being honest, Holtby will glove that and play it to Green. We want to keep play flowing. Erat, the spinorama man. He pulls up. Sends it across. Alsner shoots and misses on the short side. Trying to get that game-winning goal. Ovechkin's playing D. It's dropped off the post again for the Coyotes. They've hit another one. Stay in the zone and stay in your position. Go hunt after that. That's yours, Erat. Mike Smith. Oh my goodness, Mike Smith. Almost handed the game to us on a silver platter, and I would have taken it. Ovechkin. I still got my timeout left. So I'm going to take this with Ovi. We just dump it in. I thought that went off the Coyotes player, and they will touch it and get icing. So that will be the timeout. So I cannot change, but I can call a timeout. And that will keep us fresh with the bodies that are on the ice. But we need to win Backstrom. We get it. It's to Ovi. He's going to bank it. Oh, my God. Off the side of the net. Is there a plan in that? I don't know. Erskine. I'm going to do a little cutback move. There it is. Alsner. Help him out. Alsner, you're not helping him out. Erskine is back to his feet. Pretty sloppy little start to that play there. Behind the net. Wrapped softly for Alsner. And it will be Backstrom. Nick Backstrom. We can dance if we want to. And we will not. We didn't really do much of anything. nose itches right now, which is an unfortunate timing for me to have my nose itch incessantly. Little itch as we go to pick the puck up with Ovechkin. We got teammates high in the zone. Ribeiro, nice little spin move there. Protects the puck. Drops for Ovi. Oh, this is the Ovi powerhouse winner. No. I was hoping so. Nothing is beating Mike Smith right now. He almost beat himself with that passing play he had a moment ago. Almost handed it right to Marty Erat. All right, over to Alsner. This is a good time. Tee it up. Missed the net, though. Feels like this game is almost now destined suddenly for a shootout. Shootout in the desert. We're not there yet. Schultz. And they misplay it. Wow, man, I'm telling you, Arizona has really misplayed some pucks. Mike Ribeiro dances to the outside. Button mashing, trying to create things. Hand it off. Schultz. Skates it down the half wall. Cutting back. Across. Down low. Erat. Ooh. This would be not a bad time to take a penalty. Because regulation or overtime play is definitely over. And it will go to the dreaded shootout. And we haven't done much in this game. 3 periods of regulation play. An overtime period. We haven't established a whole lot of anything offensively. But we do have a chance to take our time in the shootout. And we're using that awkward low camera angle again, aren't we? Yeah. And this has been an area where I have not fared too well. Although with Ribeiro, I think we'll get a shot on goal this time. We did not the last time we were in a shootout. The windmill deke, even on the shootout. I have to. But Mike Smith saves it. I think we're going to have to go in tight on Mike Smith on the next one. It'll be Ovi shooting next for us. It's Verbata for the Coyotes this time. Forehand backhand action, but the magic is on the side of Holtby with the save. And now I got to figure out what to do with Alex Ovechkin. Remember this, I'm not very good at deking with a right shot, so I'm willing to try some things. We can come in and we can do a little spin move, and it's kept out. At least it's a shot on goal. It was pretty creative. I like that. I'll try to open up Mike Smith a little bit. Shot blocker side, and he saved it between the arm and the blocker. Or torso and the arm. Or whatever. On the blocker side. It's Keith Handel, the defenseman. I swear if a defenseman scores here, and he doesn't. He tried to go 5-hole on that one. So I said this. I didn't want to do it with Ovi, but I said this just a moment ago. We're going to have to get in tight on Mike Smith and deke a few times, and I think that's what we're going to do here. Nick Backstrom's a good man to do this with. All right, we're going to do a little puck protection action. We're going to do a little forehand. Okay, I didn't mean to shoot it that much. I was going to go forehand backhand, but he ended up pulling it on the forehand and shooting into the pad. Made that pretty routine for Mike Smith. Now we're really in the doghouse. Vermette is going for the Coyotes. This could win it, I believe, and that is not one. I think that's where the last shootout we were involved in ended, is they got the last shot and scored and won it on that. So it's still a forward. It's Marty Erat. Isn't he one of the goals? He's one of the goal scorers in this game. Scored that goal on a breakaway. Does his little spin move and kept out by Mike Smith, which is all fair in love and war. Trying to go 5-hole as well. I just can't seem to find anything. I don't have the creative bone in my body to create dekes on shootout attempts that are successful. So another defenseman is Ekman Larson. Will we take a slap shot? Oh, he hits the post. Man, that's been the theme of the night for this Coyotes team. Hitting post, crossbars, you name it, right over the shoulder. This one was a crossbar in hindsight. But the red metal has been iron unkind for the Arizona Phoenix Coyotes in this one. We almost brought that back behind the red line. Brooks took his sweet time. I gotta move if we can get to the next shooter. I got a move in mind, and I'm gonna try it. It may not work. I need a left shot specifically for it to be successful. And another defenseman for the Coyotes. Number 2, it's Rundblad. And I won't be shocked in the least bit if he scores. He doesn't. I don't even know where the puck is. I think it went out of play. Did it go out of play? No, I think it went off and careened to the right, out of the sight of the camera. So it's Erskine, so this makes sense for me to do this anyway here. I don't have a deke. A defenseman for my team. We'll do a little puck shield. Oh, that was not what I was going to do. I didn't want to do a spin move. But, you know, whatever. At some point, it will go in. So Holtby, we need you again to make a save. And this is Connor. I don't know who this is. He's a forward. That is all that I do know. And he doesn't have a goal. In fact, I don't know if that would qualify as a shot attempt. How long are we going to be here? We had a 21-round shootout in the Nashville series against the St. Louis Blues. It was a great game. And it was a great shootout, and it's another defenseman. All right. Well, I just got to, at some point, you just got to take a slap shot. And Mike Smith handles that with ease. I'm kind of out of ideas as to what the hell I need to do to win this in a shootout. I may have just guaranteed a win for the Coyotes with that move. It's David Moss this time. This is a forward as well. Forehand, backhand action. Backhand, forehand, and just tucked into the pad of Holtby. Pretty easy stuff there for number 70, the Capitals netminder. All right, let's just do something. Let's just do something that isn't... Oh, it's another defenseman. Let's try to do something that doesn't have an IQ of 2. Windmill move. And he missed it. He just floated it wide of the net. Did an interesting deke. Tried something. We need the old Merrick Malik special out here if we're going to have defensemen going. Please be a defenseman for the Coyotes. It's not. It's Klesla. Another forward and another save. Nice challenging stop. He just came in and shot it. Like, literally wasted no time shooting that puck. And hope he wasted no time making the save. All right. Fake slap shot into a... Okay, Joel Ward, finally, a forward. I can do with this. Do you think I can do a little skate-to-stick move? So I was thinking, come inside, skate-to-stick move. God, Joel Ward, please tell me that. Oh, not even an attempt. You know, he's a fourth-line grinder. He's a fourth-line grinder. Probably not the guy to be doing that with. Please be a defenseman. It is. Number 4, this is McCulloch. And he's gone wide, and he's brought it back on the forehand, and Holtby is just lucky to let the puck hit him and make the save. Please be a forward, because at this point, I don't know who it is, and it's out of my control. We're in round 10 already. Jason Chimera! Oh, if there's ever a guy that deserves to freaking win this game, it would be this one right here, and a save just bobbled by Mike Smith. We shot a second time, so I don't think Mike Smith will enjoy that very much. We didn't even hit the net with the second try, and it was wide open. Morris, this is a defenseman as well. What is he going to do on the shootout attempt? He skates wide, pulls up on the forehand, shoots into the pad of Holtby. Easy save there. This shootout will go on all night. We might beat the 20-something round shootout here. It's a forward for me, isn't it? It is. It's Wojtek Wolski, demotion man. This is the demotion man. Nice moves in tight. And he's still... Nice moves by Wolski. So that's him trying to show me up for the demotion. And he almost won the game for us right there. Or would have helped us win the game. Possibly. Nice moves. And Kyle Chipchura will go now for the Coyotes. So another forward. This could be it. Oh, poke check! Yeah! Holtby. The surprising out-of-nowhere poke check. Got to be careful getting in tight with these goaltenders, man. They will go crazy with that. Eric Fair, all right, off the wing. We know we got a right shot. We can definitely skate off the wing. I would like to push it to the outside. Fair, do a little move. Why are you doing that in tight? Why are we doing a spin move in tight? Granted, if he got around on Mike Smith, that would have been genius. I think I kind of just skated it into Mike Smith, and it is Martin Hansel, the man that fought earlier in the game with Jeff Schultz, I think. Can't go 5-hole on the Holtmeister. And, yeah, I did indeed just call him the Holtmeister. I'm out of ideas. This shootout has gone on for long enough. Round 13 we go. And it is Matthew Perreault. It's always fun to pull out a windmill deke, isn't it? Into a goal. Oh, but saved. And for a moment, I really thought that might beat him. I really thought that might beat Mike Smith. We got to get in tight and roof one over the corner. I think that's what we got to do. Mikhail Bonker. If there's ever a forward for Arizona that can definitely end it, it's him. And I think he just ended it. He does. And we hand the Coyotes the extra point, just like that. And it came down to a long shootout to decide this one. It was just one goal in the entire shootout. So, far and away, not our best game at all. But we just got to move on. Put this one behind us, move on, bring it in the next one. I don't even know who the next contest is against. I think that's the end of our road trip as well out here. I'll skip the Alsner goal. That's fine.